I'm Principal Sheep. Welcome back to our classroom. Today, I'll be teaching you about the carbon cycle. The carbon cycle is a process by which carbon is exchanged between the atmosphere, oceans, land, and organisms. It ensures the amount of carbon in any one part of the cycle remains stable and not over nor under abundant. Carbon is a fundamental building block of life, found in important biological molecules like DNA and proteins. The first stage of the carbon cycle is the photosynthesis. Plants and algae absorb carbon in the form of carbon dioxide, CO2, from the atmosphere to make glucose, a type of carbohydrate. This process removes carbon from the air and transfers it to the plants. In the second stage is the feeding or digestion stage. Carbon is passed from the plants to animals when they eat the plants. The carbon from the plants is used to build the animals' bodies. In the third stage is respiration. Both plants and animals release CO2 back into the atmosphere through respiration. This is the process of breaking down food to release energy. Microorganisms like bacteria and fungi perform respiration when they decompose dead organisms, which releases CO2. In the fourth stage is decomposition. When plants and animals die, decomposers break down their bodies. This process releases carbon into the soil and through respiration back into the atmosphere as CO2. In the fifth stage is combustion. In some cases, dead organic matter doesn't fully decompose. Over millions of years, under specific conditions, it can be converted into fossil fuels like coal and oil. When these fuels are burned, combusted, they release large amounts of CO2 back into the atmosphere. This is the carbon cycle. As you can see, the CO2 goes to plants via photosynthesis, and it goes from the plants to the humans and animals from feeding and digestion. And from the humans and animals, the carbon goes back to CO2 through respiration. Or if there's carbon that's left over from respiration that they carry with them until they die, humans decompose and their carbon goes back to the atmosphere. And for animals, some decompose, but some fossilize into fossils, and millions of years later, they get burned and go back to the atmosphere as large amounts of carbon dioxide. And that is it for today's video. Please like and subscribe if you learned something new. 3, 2, 1,